welcome back to my channel. It's Powdered Cheese Aficionado, and today I'm going to be playing with Golgari Control in Bloomborough Standard. Okay, so here's our Golgari control list. I'm trying to think if there's anything we want to change before I play another match. Lumbra is really not the point of this deck, right? Like, we don't really care about our creature win cons. So I think I'm gonna go down Lumbra, even though we never got to play it. Let's go up a Wrenn, get rid of Avarice, go up to 2 Pillage the Bogs and 2 Wrenn and Realm Breakers. Yeah, Fountain Port looked pretty good there too. You know, Wrenn and Realm Breaker is kind of a funny card because I don't love it, but it excites me more for multicolor decks where you really need the mana fixing. But I think its minus ability here to fill our graveyard for Necropsy and cover up is kind of cool, and it's a threat that they have to deal with. So let's try it. Maybe we'll not face a deck with black or green in it, because that has been my whole experience playing these colors right now. Ooh. Seems like a pretty good curve to me. And probably want to land here, or Heaped Harvest works too. Nice. Nice, nice. Okay, it's blue. Alright. Playing something different. God, I love these new Capenna lands. They are sweet. Yeah, I would say Standard is probably my favorite format on Arena to play. Let's play Heaped Harvest in case it gets countered. So yes, I'd say Standard is my favorite format on Arena, but I definitely play other formats on Arena. And please let me know if you'd be interested in seeing gameplay from, like, I enjoy Explorer and Timeless for sure. And sometimes Brawl, but mostly I'd say on Arena it's Standard, and then recently in person I've been getting a bit more into Commander, so that's been really fun. Because I've basically been playing Magic. I started in 7th edition in the early 2000s when I was a little kid, and then played kind of through high school and then took a break. So I have somewhat of an old collection, and then recently started getting into Commander, which is a lot of fun, you know. I'm actually going to go play some Commander tonight with a couple friends, so it's just expensive to build a deck in Commander. Guess it doesn't have to be, but all right, they're not doing much. I mean, yeah, I think Beanstalk is pretty solid. They'll probably counter whatever we play. I'm sure they're just waiting to get down a Haughty Djinn, but let's try to get Liliana down. She'll probably die. Prankster. Okay. Filling the yard a bit. Fill that yard. Try to get a counterspell for Liliana, I assume. So we're gonna make them discard, get rid of a cut down, because cut down's pretty useless here. They have to think about it though. They must think. Alright, let's get cut down out of the way. Cut down could kill a Djinn if they didn't have any instant sorceries in their graveyard, but probably going to be relying on these two to get rid of the Djinn. Ooh, okay, that's something to cut down, so I'm just going to kill that right away. Sure they want to... Yeah. Oh my god, they're tapping out for Haughty Djinn. That is just music to my ears.
Must be made.
Just doing the thing. Alright, nice. We got a land, and then I'm just going to exile Haughty Djinn right now. See what they do. We got Necropsy for another Djinn. Probably gonna Flow of Knowledge here, yeah. They get to draw 6. Good for them. Alright. So they have a full new hand. I don't really want to use Liliana to get rid of either of these. I guess we could, it's tough, actually. I guess we could pillage. I'm a bit torn right now. I think we could attack them with Cottage. Or not. Let's just chill. I think we could... Alright, I'm going to discard Necropsy. Maybe it's a terrible idea.
Drop it.
But then next turn we have a free Pillage the Bog, and we can either get, hopefully, a Nissa or something to kill the Djinn if they have another one. Ooh. Discarding Cryptic Code is a little scary, because that means they have a pretty good hand. That is just fine by me. Sure. There's the haughty Djinn. Okay. Now, they're not going to let their Djinn die. Oh, they have 2. Okay. That's kind of fine, because it leaves them just 1 mana open to defend 2 Djinns. So... let's pillage. Okay, so there is a stick. That's good to know. That means if we try to sweep it, it'll probably go poorly. It's hard. I think I'll choose Terra Sunder for instant, and then we'll try to get one of them Liliana here. Oh man, why would you not tap a Demolition Field there? Oh. Ugh. It's unfortunate, because, I mean, we can definitely pay this. So I guess we still get both their Djinns. I was gonna say we cover up would still be good then, because they use that spell. But I'm just gonna kill Djinn number 2 here. And send a message with the 1/1. Wow, more Flows of Knowledge, okay. If Haughty Djinn is their only win con here, they probably still have 1 more in their deck, so I'm gonna... Oh, they also have Illuge. Two Illuges. I just want to be able to plus Liliana, I think, here. And maybe it's not the most important thing, but I'm going to use Deadly Cover-Up. And... just exile all their Djinns. And we get to draw a Beanstalk, so that's sweet. Don't think there's a 1-mana counterspell to use against us. Fountain Port, a little late with the Fountain Port. Would have been nice to use that fish. Ooh, they had a Djinn in hand, so that's good. Let's see if they have any other win cons. Nope. And only 2 Illuges, which are already in the graveyard. Good to know they have 3 steps ahead. Alright. Get Fountain Port down and plus Liliana. And then we can make a token with Fountain Port to draw next turn. Great. I mean, it's funny because doing that really just helps me. We get more loyalty on Liliana and we get a 1/1. And they're just going to deck themselves. Yep. Yep, yep. Alright, let's make another fish. Crush them with our fish. Heaped Harvest. Alright. Yeah, why not? Get this down and get Liliana down, and then they don't really seem to have like a great answer for Liliana. And then we'll... Okay, they're gonna counter it, that's fine. I guess I knew about the 3 steps ahead there. But it doesn't really bother me. What if we're gonna draw a card with Fountain Port and then... Or... Yeah, okay. Actually just gonna use Heaped Harvest here and thin our deck a bit. Fish Army, let's go. Ooh, Virtue is kind of fun. They'll probably be able to counter it, but alright, make a 2/2. No, one of our deer fish dies. It's very sad. Maybe a bit of a misplay on my part there, not sacrificing it with Fountain Port. Kind of keep forgetting to do that. They gotta counter this, right? I mean, get back there, Illuge. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Have to get it out of their hand at some point. I mean, if they can't kill us, we can just have a 12-turn clock at this point. And we've got cottages coming in next turn. We got 2/2 coming at us. It's fine. Okay, I'm going to unfortunately sacrifice our deer fish friend. Deadly Cover Up. Deadly Cover Up is not... doesn't really do much at this point. I think we got rid of most of their creatures. I like, don't even know if they can kill us, except for this 2/2. So let's just get in there with our cottages. Two cottages coming at ya, and get rid of Illuge. Both of them. I don't think they could really get these back, but might as well. Okay. Malcolm is here to, what, to chump, I guess? Okay. I mean, now if they double block, I'll just make their Malcolm go away, unless they can do something about our Shieldred's Edict. Yep, double block, sure. And non-token creature. Okay, so they do have a counter spell, it looks like. So one of our cottages dies. Can still trade, I mean... I don't really see how they can win at this point. Boom, there they go. There they go. So we definitely want Frill back to take care of the graveyard. Terror Sunder's good. I think Duress is good. And then Cut Down can go. Liliana's probably just bad. Virtue's not great. Get rid of Harvester. Get rid of Ren. Children might be good in this matchup, I guess. Just get rid of Virtue, because we're going to be exiling their graveyard with Frillback anyways, I think. So, go to a third Liliana and see how this does. Mono blue, what are you going to do? Alright. It's a good hand. No Frillbacks, unfortunately. We would love a Frillback. It's frustrating. I think we're back up. Alright, they're going to Tidebind our Harvest, that's fine. Alright. I think we're just going to chill. I don't really want to play Liliana into a counterspell right now, so... And we'll just take 3 from Tidebinder. Okay. In that case, I'm going to try to kill their Tidebinder so we can get a land with Heaped Harvest. Nice. That resolves. Maybe they have another Tidebinder here. Get a land. Alright. That was very chill. Very nice of them to allow that to happen. Let's try to get Liliana down. I don't really want to use Frillback yet. We kind of want to save that when they have more stuff in their graveyard, so... Alright, they're going to use 3 steps ahead. To be expected, I suppose. Okay. Throwback looking a little better now, if they don't counter it. Cryptic Coat. Throwback also takes care of that, so, and as is Terra Sunder. I'm gonna try to use Terra Sunder because I'm just gonna assume they have another counterspell ready to go. Nice, that resolves. That's great for us. We love that. Let's get Beanstalk down. Yeah, control versus control. You know, Mono Blue is fun. It's funny, when I used to play, I guess, Standard in recent memory, I hated Mono Blue because Haughty Jim was just so annoying to play against when they protected it, but I could see there being kind of a cool new Mono Blue version. Also, I think in the new set in Duskmourn, there's some pretty cool, like, potential Mono Blue cards coming out. I think I'm still gonna chill. We could use Frillback here to get rid of their graveyard. Let's just use Shielder's Edict. I mean, I just feel like we have to get out of their counterspells from their hand as much as possible. Alright, they're gonna look. They're gonna hunt. Okay. Nothing. Nothing. In that case... Wow, the auto tapper is annoying. Alright, they're gonna counter it anyways. Didn't leave enough green open, but it doesn't matter. There's a luge. Okay. It's a bit scary if they can protect it. Doesn't have flying, so I'll make a 1/1. Land is not great. Do we cover up? They don't have enough three steps ahead, so I think we do cover up here. Maybe we go to full control mode. Draw. See if they do something. All right. Okay, unfortunately we didn't get to sacrifice our 1/1 there, but I will exile their Illuge. Hornlock Whale and Haughty Djinn coming in on the other side. They do have a Teferi. It's good to know. Alright. So maybe a bit of an oopsie not drawing with our 1/1 there from Fountain Port, but it's okay. We will survive. We press on. Probably coming out Haughty Djinn, I'd say. Yep. So this doesn't work on their own stuff, so try and kill it. Nice. The Djinn goes down, and we get a Liliana, so sounds good to me. Just tick her up, and then we can make a Fountain Port.
Drop it.
Make a Fountain Port token, or maybe a treasure. The old Liliana fish exchange. Very familiar pattern at this point. You want to play Hornlock Whale? Just die to Liliana. Gotta eat some lunch. Okay, there we go. Boom. Thank you so much for watching my video on Golgari Control. I've been having a lot of fun with this deck. I feel like it has pretty good strengths in this meta, even though it's not my favorite color combination. I will see you in the next one. I hope you have a great day.